He sends it downfield. He's to the 10. Across the 30. They'll bring him down at the 34-yard line. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll set up shop at the 34. There are 7 defensive backs on the field in this defense. Gets it. He's in space. Tried to sidestep by there, but a good tackle on the play.
I'll tell you, this receiver showed really good hands on that play.
This kid is always calling for the ball, and if he keeps making plays like that, he'll continue to get the ball.
There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Looks to him again, complete, and he's tackled at about the 41.
Look at that great pitch and catch. That's great stuff right there.
First and 10. The defense comes up tight on the coverage. They line up in an I. He goes out of bounds at the 34-yard line. They complete that play-action pass, good for 7 yards. They need about 3 yards to get the first here on second down. The defense is lined up with an abundance of DBs. I count 7 on the field. On the ground with the tailback. They move the sticks after another first down.
Impressive drive by this offense so far. I really like what they're doing by keeping this defense on their heels and moving the ball downfield.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 30-yard line. Single back set, 3 wide receivers. Gets it out to him again, and he's level at the 18. And a pretty smart call right there.
You're absolutely right. The reason why this play worked is that the play action froze the defense just enough to allow the receiver to get open.
Under heavy pressure, and they got it.
Kind of looked like he hesitated a little bit too much.
You're right, Kirk. The protection was good, but they're not going to hold him out there forever.
The defense is waiting on the pass. They're in the quarters defense. Looks to pass. Out of bounds at the 22. About 4 yards on that play.
They only gained about 4 yards on that play, but they're still moving the ball forward.
Looks like the defense is only going to pressure with 3 linemen. Drops back to pass. And they make the stop at the 11-yard line. Nice pass, but not enough for the first down, and that's going to bring up 4.
I know, yeah, but nice pass and catch. But when you don't convert the first down, it's not as nice as you'd like.
This should be an easy field goal. This kick will be about a 28 or 29-yarder. And it's through the uprights. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. Makes it out to maybe the 19-yard line. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll go to work at the 19. It's first and 10. And a new halfback checks into the game. They go right, and he's tackled behind the line. Nice tackle to bring him down before he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Solid effort there to break up that play.
They come out with 4 wide out. Can't find anyone open. Passes to the left, and it's going the other way. He's tackled around the 19-yard line. A well-timed interception there.
Well, they're still down by a couple of scores, but the turnover certainly helps their chances. If they score on this drive, they're right back in the game.
We've got a first and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line. The defense has about 7 defensive backs on the field. He looks to throw on first down. Oh, he had a shot at the pick. That might be the biggest drop of the game so far.
Yeah, he did a heck of a job in coverage. He just didn't finish the play off.
And that's why I guess he's not a wide receiver.
The defensive backs moving in closer. They're packed in tight on the line. Caught out in the open. He's brought down in the open field. There's an injured player, and we'll try to find out who it is. So it's third down now, and they're going to need about 4. From the gun. Looks to pass. Nice tackle made there to bring him down.
Pretty good-looking first down there, Kirk.
Well, it was third down, so they obviously had to get to the sticks, and they did just that with this little pass play.
They line up in an I. Passes into tight coverage, and it's going the other way. He's on the run. And he's all the way in for the touchdown. What a great interception return by this defense.
Hey, they say the best offense is a good defense.
Yep, it sure is when they're putting points on the board.
He splits the uprights for the extra point. Michigan gets set to kick this one away. He kicks off. Taken down at the 33. It's going to be interesting now to see if this quarterback can put that last throw behind him.
It was a great pick. He took that back just like a bad Christmas present. I love that one.
It was the quarterback that gave him a gift on that one. He needs to slow down and make his reads and hit those receivers.
He fights forward to about the 36. The option keeper gets him 2, maybe 3 yards. 2nd and 7. Ball on the 36. They'll work from the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Looking right. Intercepted. He might have a chance. To the 10. He's going to take it to the barn. Touchdown.
And that's not where the quarterback wanted to throw that football, Kirk.
Yeah, but how about the play by the defender? That was a great interception and an even better effort to bring the ball back for a touchdown.
And he tacks on the extra point. Michigan to kick. And this one's away. He's to the 10. And he makes it out to about the 24-yard line. An interception cut this offense last drive short, so I think they're going to be looking for a little more success right here.
In the long run, this team will be all right, as long as they can avoid those types of turnovers.
Yep, it's no coincidence that the teams that win the highest turnover margin are usually the teams at the top of the BCS standings year after year.
They'll get the ball here at the 24. It's 1st and 10. Offset I formation in the backfield. Takes the handoff inside and stopped immediately. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry. Second down and 7. Ball on their own 26. There are 7 defensive backs on the field in this defense. And a nice catch there before he stepped out of bounds. Pretty good gain right there.
You know, the thing that impresses me about this offense is their ability to spread the ball around. They're not afraid to go to their tight ends, their tailbacks, and in this case, their fullback. Nicely designed play.
So apparently he didn't have possession after all. It's an incomplete pass.
Look at the receiver. He's not very happy right now.
Well, they caught you on video, kid. It's hard to dispute the call after seeing the replay.
Single set backfield. They'll bring him down around the 39-yard line. So on 3rd down, he finds his receiver and gets a big gain.
Yeah, we saw these guys on Wednesday in practice, and they ran this play over and over for about 20 minutes.
Well, if you can get it right in practice, then you usually can get it right in the game as well.
Makes the catch, and look out. He's taken down right around the 50. Our cameraman didn't even know who had the ball.
I'm pretty sure the defense didn't either. The halfback did a heck of a job faking like he was running with the ball. They were about to tackle him.
First and 10. Ball on the 50. Ace backfield. Straight up the middle, and he'll lose yardage.
That was a fantastic play by this defense.
You're right. Poor halfback. He had nowhere to go.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 50. I formation here. Throws falling back and got his man. Nice job by the quarterback to hit the tight end for a decent gain.
Hey, this guy's not going to burn too many guys deep, but he's definitely a good possession guy who you can rely on.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. They line up with 1 running back in the backfield. 3 wide. Run the middle and nothing there. He picks up a yard on the play.
1 yard gain on the play.
Here's the 8th play of the series. It's 2nd down. And it looks like they're going to run away with this one as we head into the 4th quarter. The score here at Beaver Stadium is Michigan 35, Penn State 10. One-man backfield. Gives to the back and swarmed under by the defense. They didn't let him get anything going on that play.
No, they didn't. Heck, they didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Third down, and they need to get it to the 28. The backfield's in an offset I formation. He drops back. Short over the middle. Tackle made around the 31-yard line. That was a good pass and catch there, but still not enough for the first down.
That's not an easy conversion here on third down for the offense. All the defense has to do is stay back, keep everything in front of them, come up and make a tackle.
Pretty good hold there to bring up the fourth down situation.
It's fourth down, and they're going to try to go for it. I formation here. Throws this one out to the left. It's knocked away, incomplete.
And they stopped him again, Coach. This defense hasn't let up at all with the score the way it is.
No way. This defense takes pride in what they do out there. They don't care how much they're winning by. They're just trying to keep the other guys out of the end zone.
They'll go to work at the 31-yard line. First and 10. They line up in the jumbo set. Runs it and tackled in the backfield.
I'm going to bet this running back is getting frustrated. You know he wants to be able to get into some open space. Unfortunately for him, he didn't get the chance there.
They line up in the shotgun. He scrambled. Trying to loft one long. He's got a man wide open. Makes the catch and look out. He's all the way. Touchdown. Guys, how fast is this kid?
Well, it's pretty simple. You can see it right there. Nobody on the field can stay with him.
This field, I don't think anybody in the country can keep up with this guy. He's out there playing catch me if you can.
And the extra point is no good. So with less than 4 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter, our score, Michigan 41, Penn State 10. And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He kicks off. Tackle made at the 30-yard line. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. The defensive backs moving in closer. The defense is lined up with an abundance of DBs. I count 7 on the field. Passes back across his body, but nobody there.
Number 2, the intended receiver on the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. The defense opens up the umbrella. Back to throw. Here comes the pressure. Steps out of bounds at the 33. About 3 yards on the play fake. The defense has about 7 defensive backs on the field. Makes the catch and look out. He's tackled around the 40-yard line.
That's how you convert on third down.
This defense had to be expecting a pass.
I know that. It doesn't matter, though. It's not enough to know that they were passing. You got to know their tendencies, too.
He steps out around the 47-yard line. They get a good 7 yards on that one.
That's a good completion. They didn't get the first down, but they picked up about 7 yards.
Going with the shotgun here. He's taken down at the 37-yard line.
I'll tell you what, this defensive coordinator is not afraid to send the house. He brought every linebacker, and the quarterback was still able to convert the first down.
Passes left, gets it out to the halfback. They'll get him for a loss. Taken back 3 yards.
3-yard loss on the play.
It's 2nd down now and 13 to go. Ball on the 40. The defense is lined up with an abundance of DBs. I count 7 on the field. And down he goes, around the 36-yard line. They get about 4 on that keeper. 3rd down, and they need to get it to the 27. 3 wideouts here. Looks to pass. Pulls it in, and he wants more. And he's taken down at about the 29-yard line. That pass play went for nearly enough to keep moving, but they're stopped just short. Boy, that's tough.
That is always a tough pill to swallow. Having to leave the field knowing how close you came to converting on 3rd down. Gotta get there.
Great composure there by the defense. They made sure this kid wasn't getting the 1st down right there.
First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. Michigan up by a bunch. A little more than 2 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. Gives it to the back. 3 yards there on the play.
Good pressure from the defense. They brought the heat. Wasn't much room for the running back to work with.
They line up in the jumbo set. And he hits him hard at the 39. They get about 5 yards from the halfback. It's 3rd down and 2 to go. Ball on the 39. And out come the big hefties. They keep it on the ground, and a great tackle right there.
They were not going to let them close to the marker. Big play on 3rd down.
That's just what they needed. A strong stop to get some momentum back on their side.
It's 4th down, and they're going to try to go for it. There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Throws out to the left, and they make the stop at the 41. Well, they'll turn the ball over on downs.
Yeah, football is a game of field position, and they just lost the battle right there.
In hindsight, I've got to think this coach is going to understand that that call just didn't make too much sense. And there they are, folks, the Russell Athletic players of the game. Runs it right and can't get away. Nice tackle. Just nowhere for the ball carrier to go as the linebacker met him in the backfield.
Boy, what great play recognition by this linebacker. He saw the run was coming, and he just shot through the gap and made a great tackle.
Offset eye formation in the backfield. Hauls it in as he's pushed out of bounds.
Oh, man, they had him good there. The defense was looking run, and they threw it for a big gain.
The running back really sold the run well that time. That allowed for the quarterback to get the ball downfield for a decent gain.
They'll give it off here. And he makes it out to about the 27-yard line. That'll be a 2-yard gain. It's 2nd down and 8. The defense is lined up with an abundance of DBs. I count 7 on the field. Up the middle with the fullback. He fights forward to about the 26. Gain of a yard by the fullback.
1 yard gain.
3rd down, and they need to get it to the 19. The defense opens up the umbrella. Complete. Tackle made right around the 14-yard line.
These days, you need a running back who can not only run the football, but who has good hands as well.
Yeah, and this kid just put his hands on display. That's a great pickup by this back.
They're in the red zone, so this quarterback better be smart. Last time, he threw a pick down here. And it's caught. Now it's 1st and goal as he's knocked out after a nice gain. A nice completion to the tight end.
A good play here, and the thing that I notice is that he provides a nice big target out there for the quarterback.
Offset eye formation in the backfield. Throws out to the tight end, again completes. They pick up 2 yards on the play-action pass.
Number 2 on the tackle at the 1 yard line.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. 2nd down. Looks like the defense is only going to pressure with 3 linemen. Well, they're not going to win it, but they're still playing hard out there. He got behind those big buffet busters and followed them into the end zone.
That doesn't do a whole lot for yards per carry average, but hey, it sure puts a dent in the scoreboard.
He makes the PAT. So with very little time remaining here in the ball game, our score, Michigan 41, Penn State 17. Here's the onside kick. And he's taken down at the 45-yard line. The play clock's at 0-0. They just took too long.
Dead ball. Play of game. On the offense.
Possibly some miscommunication there. They can't get the play off, and it'll cost them a few. First down and 15 to go. Ball on their own 40. The defense has about 7 defensive backs on the field. They'll give it off here. He's knocked out of bounds at about the 47-yard line. And that's the end of the ball game, and our final score in this one, Michigan 41, Penn State 17. As we take a look at our Pontiac game-changing performance, Kirk, let's get your final thoughts on this one.
You know, I think it was a well-played game for the most part. Penn State probably feels they should have won this game, but they just didn't make enough big plays when they needed to.
Well, that concludes another game of NCAA Football 09. For Kirk and Lee, I'm Brad Nessler saying goodbye, everybody.
Thank you for attending today's ball game. Please drive home safely.